Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader. It's Thursday, September 9/11. Today's chart of the day is Continental Airlines. I follow several of the airline group, in particular UAUA, but just really like the pattern that's developed on Continental. As you know, Continental was one of the leaders on the way up last time, and it certainly is on the way back from the abyss in July. The price of oil dropping dramatically down to $100 a barrel from 147 over the last 16 days or so has really benefited this group. But take a look at today's action on the daily chart. By the way, here's the V bottom we had in July, the run-up that pierced the declining tops line and moving average. Nice consolidation that took place at the end of July. Had a nice follow-up to test resistance, and the stock has been backing and filling and testing the moving averages, and this formed like kind of a flag or consolidation platform type pattern that normally leads to higher levels. Now, as you can see, today's action, the stock jumped 244 and closed near the upper end, at the upper end of the range, right just underneath this double top. If that's taken out tomorrow, I think the stock has room to move into the low to mid 20s. But at least my next target is around 22.5. And today's low at 15.13 is certainly support, but I would not like to see it go below the moving average should it pull back, which is around 16.25 thereabouts. Something to keep an eye on, though, either on a low volume pullback or a breakout on volume above, say, 19.25. Let's look at the 1 minute intraday chart today, and you'll see that the stock actually gapped down like many of the airlines did, reversed, and then had a really strong run in the morning that took it from about 15 to 17.75 thereabouts. Went sideways for a couple hours, actually for about 4 hours, and then broke out at the last hour. As you can see, this volume surge right here. Broke it out and then accelerated it into the close, where it closed at 18.51, just a few pennies off the high for the day. So very intriguing bottoming type pattern from a long-term standpoint. It's tremendous volume on this run-up, and now we're edging towards the top of the trading range over the last 4 weeks. If we can take that out, my targets are at 22.5, 26, and then something up around the 29.30 zone. Our potentials. If you look at the moving. The measured move from 5 to this 17 area, that's a 12-point move. Add that on to 13 and 12, you get 25. So that's somewhere around where I think the stock could get over the next couple of weeks, should the market stay strong and the price of oil stay low, of course. But those are variable factors we'll have to keep an eye on. But keep your eye on Continental Airlines.